Hello, Aries. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your May spiritual conversation. Thank you. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And thank you for your love. Okay, Aries. And support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. What y'all been up to? Why I'm smiling? Oh, this about to be good. Aries, what's going on? This is real nice to be up in, okay? It reminds me of that Sagittarian energy that came up and through here real strong. And they had a long stretch of good, love, beautiful, abundant energy that came through for a while. And then when it shut down on them, a lot of them got mad at them. That's all right. It's ebb and flow. Can't have the good without the bad, the positive without the negative. Duality, polarities. Enjoy this time. It smells good too. Okay. Okay. Come on now. What you got for Aries? I was up in there too long. Hold on, Aries. What you got for Aries, angels? Thank you. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be all right. I ain't gotta read that. Hunty. What? I think I'm gonna be an Aries for a little while. Now, this first card out is appreciation. So there's some things, some work that you put in. Okay, here we go with this. There's some work that you put in the past. Here. Something got off the ground pretty good for you. Here. A deep state of gratitude. A lot of going into very being thankful in meditation. Like, I just feel like all throughout the day, y'all just like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like that. Something that you thought was lost was regained or restored. And you're thankful. The thing is that by you being with this attitude of gratitude, there's more to come. Keep it up. I like it. Ebb and flow. More than likely, the Wheel of Fortune gonna come out here today. Because a lot of delays are over. A lot of stuck or stagnant energy that you couldn't put your finger on why things were happening a certain way. Things are beginning to move. There's movement. Here. You may have Earth in your chart. Because with this appreciation card, there's a lot of clearing bushes, clearing the way, clearing, tilling, tilling your garden. Okay. Now, even though you may not have what you would perceive as, you may not have done, there were certain things that you didn't perceive as success, or certain things that it didn't seem fruitful. You didn't think that it would multiply. You don't think that it will multiply so in certain areas or something like that. You know how when you plant something, I'm not a horticulturist or whatever it's called, but when you plant something and you want it to bloom and it doesn't bloom when you thought it would, but then when it does bloom, you're like, oh well, look at that. I didn't do that in vain. They want you to not overspend here because there's some travel that is coming. So they want you to not overspend. There will be a need for you to, there's going to be a lot of movement, doing a lot of things, having to go here, having to go there, out of nowhere. Right? Financial support. Maybe traveling or relocating or having to make a decision regarding transportation. And unsure where those finances will come from. Ooh. Yep. Confused. 7 of Cups. Maybe some type of confusion of which direction to go or how to go about things when it comes to the finances as well. A need to... You got the 7 of Elixirs. Weighing your responsibility, weighing, you know, prioritizing, grounding yourself so that you can have a clear vision and a clear, good footing here before you make a move, right? Because there's a lot that is taking place these next 2 months for y'all, like a lot, right? You may foresee that. Just chilling and laying back in the cut. That's what that means, laying back in the cut. Now, reaching up, turning nothing into something profitable, whether it's a relationship or whatever, and whatever profit means to you. Here. Using an opportunity period to get what it is that you want, or there may be an influx of finances or something comes through and you're trying to make sure that you make the right decision. So you will need to, there's going to be a lot of, this is a new phase in your life. Why? Because the Magician is here. And why am I saying that with y'all's reading right here? Because he came up somewhere else, but it didn't exactly mean the same thing. Okay? Because out of nowhere, right, you're in this attitude, your attitude of gratitude. Get an idea. Get a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy coming in behind that idea because everything is coming together. Putting together a plan, being very strategic. And you're overwhelmed by this new emotional influx of what you're about to do and how it looks to you. This is clear vision with this Magician card. Knowing exactly, pinpointing things out of this confusion, out of this Seven of Cups, out of this illusion, out of this, so many things in so many directions I could possibly go. How, fear and worry of the unknown, but then prioritizing out of nowhere, like, aha, I see how it connects. You may even be asking for help here or getting some type of advice here. I also feel with this advice that is coming in, it is going to only be after you walking through the door of value. Attitude of gratitude. I'm really liking it. There's a change and a shift in pulling your creative forces together or coming together with others to make something happen. You are the ringleader. Emperor, Empress, Emperor. Taking control of your finances, taking control of what it is that can bring you financial reward, but also seeing the value in certain situations in order for you to proceed. Boom. Aries, Pisces, whoever. The Tower. Okay? Boom. Out of nowhere. An epiphany. Tiffany. All of the things that have died or need to be removed from you, you are really ready to release those things. There's a lot of residual energy of things, like something that you thought was over or something that you thought was over and done with. The way that you handle this situation is going to foretell the abundance or the something about accrued interest. I don't know. Maybe it's your 401k, Aries. What y'all doing? But there's something that is coming through. This is a powerful insight that is coming through, a huge and massive change that has to happen. It needs to happen. And depending on how you look at the Tower, it's your life. But this is strong masculine energy. This is strong action that will be taking place out of nowhere. This is the clarity that is coming through that you need, you've been wanting, urging subconsciously. And now it is here. Driven by the Tower. The Tower is the driving force, the catalyst. Calm down. Got other readings to do. Now then, you will be in a situation here where there may be a third-party situation. I feel like with this card here today. And it may be revealed because the money ain't adding up. It's right there. Right? Whitney Houston checked the receipts. Now then, moving forward. At any rate, I feel that there will be a balance. If you've been feeling off center, feeling mentally imbalanced for any type of reason, when you get around certain people, you're going to realize why. You're going to realize that this person may be a soulmate, no matter who it is. Could be a child. But you're going to realize that someone is a soulmate, or someone, you have a strong connection with someone. And when you are around them, for a while, it would become uneasy. There may have been a clashing of the titans. But all of a sudden, it's balance, it's pure. And now you see the divine in them. You see the divine in the connection. Here. Someone doesn't mind if their spouse is cheating anyway. They don't like them no way. Moving forward. Again, there may be a secret that is uncovered in a group of friends or in a relationship. Someone isn't who they say that they are. Someone isn't who they are pretending to be. Truths unveiled. Once you see, you cannot unsee. You can fool yourself and be like, oh, no, but I like this about this person so much, and I'm just going to, well, keep on hurting yourself. It's right here. Any disagreements that may have transpired in the past will be rekindled. There will be some balance or harmony after some huge disagreement. Some he say, she say. Try not to partake. Because I tell people all the time. Okay. Don't come telling me nothing nobody said. Because first of all, how you sit there and listen to it that long? Who friend are you? Where is your loyalty? I'm not going to let nobody say nothing about you. You're my friend. Hold on. You're going a little too far there. You can end that sentence, put a period on it, no comma. Stop it on right there. Not finna go out for my friend like that. But I always tell people, yeah, number one, how they so comfortable telling you all these. You open up to that. That's what you like to talk about. Not events and ideas. The other thing that is important when it comes to friendships is forgiveness as well. So use your discernment. There also may be a need between you and someone here, where there is some type of meeting of the minds, agreeing to disagree. Over some overspending. House repairs. But there's a lot of encouraging and comforting energy coming in as well. But when it comes to he say, she say, I don't have time for it. I forgot what I was going to say a while ago. Maybe it wasn't meant for me to say it. About one of my primary beliefs when it comes to friends. Maybe I wasn't supposed to say it. But somebody's getting cut off. It's crossing this friendship and this money and this issue with a partnership gone awry. Maybe that's the beating of the mind. It's like, okay, we good. Let's just nip it in the bud and keep it cordial. But now we know we can't do business, right? It's right here. Now, moving forward, I'm seeing here where you will finally decide to take matters into your own hands when it comes to your path. You will finally decide to protect and cover your ideas. Okay? And remember, ideas are not given to only one person. The only thing that makes it unique is that your ass is doing it. And who does it first, they say. Be personal, I don't give a fuck. My shit is in alignment with my assignment. Keep it up, Aries. Look at this. I told your ass Wheel of Fortune was coming out. Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. Take your time. Steady flow. Steady, when you realign and realize your direction and what it is that you need to do and how you need to do it, there's going to be a need for balance. There's going to be a need to balancing of the masculine and feminine energy. There's a coming together of sorts here. Bringing in that divine feminine as well. I also feel when it comes to your mentality and how you see things, you're going to come from a more relaxed view, because now you see that with this Wheel of Fortune that now you are clear and things are clear, razor sharp for you on your direction. Damn. You may begin to give more truth, speaking more truth. You may begin to receive information that you cannot decipher right in that moment, but it has a lot to do with your finances, your plans, your way of life, your everyday living. I feel like there's a new emotional experience that you are grasping a hold of here when it is available to you. I also feel that there is some type of ambition or ambitious way of bringing all these things that are going on together so that you can move forward. So it's not exactly like what I saw with the Magician. With the Wheel of Fortune, this has a lot to do with the growth and expansion of who you are, how you do things, your long-term vision here, and sharing it where you need to. And using with this Temperance, if someone tries to throw a wrench in your plans, if someone tries to tries, okay, tries to throw you off balance in any type of way, it is on you to remain balanced and know what it is for you is yours. Okay. What you thought was a obstacle is not. You are beginning to see that. Who you thought was an obstacle is not. You are beginning to see that. If anyone tried to play with your mind, I don't need y'all looking at these quarantine nails. Anyone may have tried to manipulate you or play with your mind. You're getting your balance back, and now you are seeing things from a very balanced point of view because you straightened up. It may be important for you to sit on your back porch, patio, whatever. I just see you sitting out there and realizing, possibly after an argument or possibly after you walk through the door of value, realizing what matters to you most. Serenity, peace, helping people. What matters to you most? I see you going over there. You know how when you get them great ideas, I don't know if I'm the only person to do this. Whatever. It can get dramatic. Y'all already know that. What's new? That's what they call it doing. Look at that, Temperance. Tempering your thoughts. Because when you get that idea, sometimes, you know, okay, me personally, like, oh yes, okay. Something about this, keep the energy going with the thought, keep the thought in alignment, right? Okay. All right. You see, keeps it going. And in that, you pull in that pursuit of new, that pursuit of a new idea, that heightened intuition. Okay, what do I do with that? How do I communicate this? Right? Then you pull in that pentacle. Okay, how can I make this grounded and stabilize this? After what just happened with the tower, how do I stabilize this? How do I begin this plan? How do I put this in stone and move toward it? Then, grab the wand. This is the action that I'll need to take. This is the passion I have for it. This was what will make it work. Come on, keep on doing this shit here, okay? Then you begin to smile how I was smiling earlier. My earring just popped. Interesting. Then you begin to smile because now you feel all of this beautiful emotional energy that comes into it. You just begin to cry. Delays are over. Now you are seeing the big picture. The blueprint. You are the architect of your own life. You are a creator. Y'all know I have to make these readings fun for myself, not for y'all. Because I do be doing this shit here. I just can't do it in front of nobody. So don't tell nobody. Usually when I tell Aries not to tell nobody, y'all be keeping a secret. Some of y'all don't. They probably just got an Aries rise, and they probably ain't full-blooded Aries. Move forward. What are these financial constraints for my beautiful emperors? An idea that comes from a motivating force out of nowhere. The beginning of a new approach or a new way to move forward. Inspiration comes through. Clarity comes through. This is going to be fast. This is going to come in fast. Keep you heated and energetic for quite some time. And you're going to take on any challenges that come because you're ready for them. This is Aries. I don't know if Ace of Wands is Aries, but today it is. Strong. Yep. Adjacent possibilities follows that one. Once you get that one idea, then it opens you up to a whole aha moment that you had not even dreamt of. There's some relocation. I feel there may even be some doctor visits that needs to take place or will take place. Deciding on a doctor, deciding what to do with in vitro. Oh, okay. Here, wanted to get back out to the gym, knowing that certain things are connected in that way for you. Adjacent possibilities. Different ways of looking at things, different things open up, and boom. A message that comes through with the potential to be something, more than what you thought, though. So there may be some type of communication that comes through here based on something that you wanted to manifest or something that you had your eye on. This is an unexpected option. You already put it out into the universe and now it's materializing and you see. It could also be that you are hearing back from somewhere that you wanted to relocate to here, or something you put a bid in on. I'm not going to do this. Put a bid in on. Bid it on. But this also may be a message from a number of your mentee suitors. You know, this is one that you put over the rest of them. And this may be the one that, this is the one I've been waiting for you to hit me up. Because I wasn't trying to talk to all them other ones. Boom. That's what they said. What is these adjacent possibilities? Some of y'all changing your flooring. Now then, the Lovers and the Chariot. Told you, got your whole bag packed down here. So there may be a decision that you are making to go and see somebody. Or there may be someone who is helping you with some type of car trouble and boom. You have a choice to make, coming together of sorts. This could easily be that you have to relocate for your job, or it's time you're going back to work here. And being able to, being able to maneuver around that situation. Maybe you're not ready to go back to the job. But this is taking a very youthful approach to love or some situation that has to do with an option. Taking a youthful approach. Not putting a lot of emotion into it, but being lighthearted about it. Okay? Ready for whatever. Because y'all cutting certain things out. Whatever options are available, somebody is cutting all them options out. My nose start itching on Pisces and it's not stopping. Cutting all those options out. As above, so below, you said. Some of you are getting to the truth in the situation, and that is what is helping you to make a decision. Playing coy and aloof. And aha. That's what they said. Let's keep it moving. Now then, cutting out the nouns, hostilities, coming from finance. Somebody asked you for something and you didn't have it, or vice versa. Cut out of a situation because of finances, right here. Joint bank account. Yep. Cutting out confusing people, cutting out confusing ideas, cutting out confusing emotions and beliefs, emotional beliefs, cutting out the clutter so that you can see clearly and know what you are receiving information from, intuitive one. Because sometimes, you don't know how to tell people. Okay. Get in tune with your star player. So you won't be hearing the ramblings of certain types of energies that ain't for the highest good. You only want to, I suggest, because a lot of folks, you talk to whoever the hell you want to. That's your business. I cannot live your life for you. However, I suggest that you talk to those of the highest order. Because it's maybe some confusing information that comes through. Maybe some lying and some trickster energy coming up and through here. Go back into your heart space also. Get in tune with the star player. Go back into your heart space because they are connected, and a lot of things that have to come from here. A lot of forgiveness that may need to transpire. It's going to take a lot of heart. Aries. Moving forward. Only of the highest order for the greatest good of all. Because sometimes folks can get information that that's irrelevant. It's irrelevant information. Now, cutting out the confusion, cutting out the clutter, cutting out certain habits or certain bills or certain returning things that, retail therapy. You probably returning things like shit, right? Tried to hide it from your spouse and boom, right there. New beginning in love, new beginning in your approach, a new way of looking at things, being very clear and confident about some of y'all choosing the Leo and cutting everybody else out. Move forward. But this is really higher self-esteem and being very decisive. Accepting yourself and accepting others, letting people be where they at, and also releasing judgments of yourself and other people. Working on the heart energy. I'm going to slap the shit out my nose. It's rude. It's going to turn red if I keep on rubbing it. Now. Yep. Taking your relationship to the next level. Going into your heart to forgive someone and go ahead and possibly take them to a cups. Friendship, relationship, whatever it is. Any relationship. Deciding to do the better thing, the best thing for both. Here. And wanting to move forward, wanting to get out of confusing and chaotic times. Boom. Yep. 5 ablaze. 5 ablaze. Let's burn all that conflict and condescending energy. Let's burn all of that lies and betrayal and the confusion that comes with not being very clear on where we stand. Let's burn all of that. That's what the 5 is. That's right here. Between you and somebody. Getting down to the meat of the situation. Let's get to the meat. Let's cut to the chase. Let's dig in. Now. Because somebody didn't think fat meat was greasy. What is this 5 of Swords? Trying to lie or something. 1 up. Moving forward from it. Let's speak in an assertive way. We're not going to lose our cool. We're just going to talk about it. Let's see where we're going with this. Opening the heart energy. With this 5 of Swords. What you thought ain't what was real. What this person thought wasn't real. So now it's time to cut through the bullshit. They said. Someone may be subconsciously communicating with the other person. Telepathic communication. But with this Chariot, y'all moving forward. Or you are deciding to move forward. Somebody even packing up their U-Haul to move forward. Here. Because there may be some unpredictable behavior. I don't know if you're going to be cool or come out of bag with me. Unpredictable. Unstable point of view. Needing some type of clarity so that you can move forward. There may be some differences of opinion, differences of direction. It needs to come together. Whether in you or around you. Right there. Clarify this journey for my beautiful Aries, the Ram. Head button. Unpredictable behavior. Social acceptance or something like that. Getting to the root of it. Some of y'all going into the cellar. Doing some shadow work to get back in your heart space. Being shown some things there. Be mindful. Get you a cat's eye stone you want to really see. It ain't my business because I don't suggest that the people who haven't, ain't working with nobody. To be doing certain things to dig into the lower realms. You just might bring something back with you that you ain't ready to handle. What is this journey? Yeah. Standing in your truth and moving away from situations. Standing in your truth on being clear with your direction. With the 7 of Wands. Going to bat for what you believe in. Not taking no for an answer. Not allowing anyone or anything, no matter which direction or how they try to come at you. You are guarded. You are protected. You are moving forward. But you are standing in it is what I feel. A lot of, see all that blossoming? That's blossoming abundance. Because you're in truth with your this whole thing. Pulling yourself together, pulling your finances together, pulling yourself together so that you can take on whatever is to come. You're ready. Ain't nothing like going through something and coming out stronger than what you thought you were and realizing that you were strong when you thought you were weak. Booyah. 10 of coins. You're chasing the bag. Ain't no holes in the bag either. Holes. Getting to the bag. Balancing out the finances, making things happen. Guarding your finances. Guarding and protecting your legacy. Guarding and protecting your inheritance. Guarding and protecting your home. Guarding and protecting your marriage. Guarding and protecting. And blocking out all bullshitters. All quitters. All critters. Taking a leap of faith and making things happen with this Ten of Pentacles. Wanting a new life. I'm telling you, somebody got a U-Haul. They got the one that they just hooking it up to probably Porsche Cayenne and just like, fuck it. We gonna push this bitch. Going cross country. That's what they said. I feel like the next few months, y'all gonna only be talking about what is tangible. Y'all gonna only be discussing certain things. Like, this is a lot of earth energy. Y'all only gonna be discussing certain things and talking to people about what builds you, or what's helping to build them. You're only discussing certain things that where there is some type of wiggle room. I feel that, okay, I don't know what that is. Matters of the heart. Producing. Producing. Producing a better physical reality, a better home life, a change in health, going from 0 to 100 real quick, change of work, standing in that, telling your spouse, like, man, look here, I got the big paddle. I'm finna row this boat, and they just gonna have to understand it. Maybe it's not even your spouse, maybe it's a friend or whoever. But you're standing in your truth about it. Like, no, I got this. If I need your help, I will ask. If this is something that will conflict with what we got going on, we'll cross that road when we get to it. Cross that bridge when we get to it. That's what you said. But at the end of the day, you are ready to move forward. That's what it's all about. All right, Aries. I got to get up off here because this is really, you know, not fun doing this, okay? It's kind of rude, if you ask me. But it started on a Pisces reading and it ain't stopped. That's why I turned my phone off. I ain't got time. I ain't making time. All right, Aries. I love y'all. Bye.